The perfect bad law. Why the Nebraska Sex Offender Registry needs urgent reform. Nebraska's sex offender registry was supposed to make communities safer. It doesn't. What it actually does is punish thousands of Nebraskans, most of whom have already served their time and gone years without another offense. These people are your neighbors, co-workers, and even family. The law targets not just them, but their spouses, children, and everyone close to them. In 2009, the Nebraska legislature passed LB 285 to comply with a federal law driven by fear and media hype. It expanded Nebraska's registry far beyond what is fair or effective. It created a system that punishes people long after they've served their sentences and labels families with a digital scarlet letter. A University of Nebraska at Omaha study found that people were less likely to reoffend under the state's older registry rules than under the current law. A U.S. Department of Justice study shows that people convicted of sex offenses are actually among the least likely to reoffend. Homelessness, made worse by public registries, increases the risk of reoffending by more than 400%. People forced to register often lose their jobs, their homes, and even their safety. Public registries don't just punish one person, they devastate entire families. Here's what we hear again and again. Children bullied at school because their parent is on a registry. Partners and spouses harassed by neighbors or employers. Families forced to move repeatedly because landlords and communities won't tolerate a name on the public registry. Grandparents raising children because parents can't get jobs or housing. Aging and/or disabled people forced to register are denied long-term health care. Imagine trying to rebuild your life, do right by your children, and be part of your community. But a government website makes that almost impossible. That's the reality for thousands of Nebraska families. Registries were created out of fear, not facts. Yes, the crimes that led to these laws were real and heartbreaking, but they were also rare. Laws like LB 285 were passed in a rush, often with no input from researchers, mental health experts, or families. The result is a system that stigmatizes, isolates, and harms, but doesn't make us safer. Most sexual abuse is committed by someone known to the victim, not strangers. The registry doesn't prevent that. It creates a false sense of security while ignoring real solutions like education, treatment, and prevention. People forced to register are often parents. They are veterans, teachers, construction workers, coaches, churchgoers. Some caused serious harm. Others were convicted for less harmful actions. Many haven't reoffended in decades, but they're all marked for life. This isn't justice. It's cruelty dressed up as safety. Here's what needs to happen. End the registry entirely. It doesn't protect anyone, and it actively makes our communities less safe by destroying people's chances at stable lives.